मैं एस्ट्रोलॉजी के हिसाब से मैं सोचता हूँ और मानता हूँ कि अपना 3 डिकेट बहुत अच्छा रहेगा और इसमें अपने बहुत अच्छी आगे बढ़ के काम करेंगे। सर, कंपनी का हार्ड कॉपी एजीएम रिपोर्ट की हार्ड कॉपी के लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट किया था पर मुझे मिला नहीं है। सर, शेयर्स का रेट 927 हाई है और 425 रुपीज लो है। तो कंपनी में लोगों को इंटरेस्ट कम है या क्या है? एक बार ऊपर जाने के बाद नीचे हो गया, तो कंपनी कुछ अच्छा काम करना पड़ेगा। ऐसा देखे तो 2000 एग्जीबिशन स्टॉल और 1200 इवेंट का काम करके बताए। अपने भाई नए रिसोर्स खोलने को जा रहे हैं, तो इसके बारे में मैं देखा तो मैप में 5 निशान भी रेड कलर का बता के ये हो रहा है। सर, इंडिया में तो कस्टमर मिल जाएंगे, सब लोग अभी घूमने को जाते हैं तो रिसोर्ट का इस करते हैं, परंतु फॉरेनर कितने आएंगे, कैसा रहेगा, इसके बारे में आपका क्या विचार है, बताएंगे। तो आज पूरे वर्ल्ड में वॉर की स्थिति चल रही है, कोई जगह पे अच्छा नहीं है और कौन कब क्या होता पता नहीं चलता। तो इसी पोजीशन में फॉरेनर अपने रिसोर्ट में किस तरह आएंगे या फॉरेनर इंडिया में घूमने को किस तरह आएंगे, इसके बारे में बताएंगे। सीआरएस वेरी गुड, अच्छा काम हो रहा है, तो इसके लिए मैं बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ। और अपना जो रिसोर्ट है वाराणसी में, वो कैसा है क्या है, इसका लोकेशन भी भेजेंगे। तो मैं अभी भी 24 अगस्त को वाराणसी जा रहा हूँ, तो मैं उसकी यूनिट विजिट करना चाहता हूँ, इसके बारे में बताएंगे और हो सके तो क्या डिस्काउंट देंगे उसके बारे में बताएंगे। धन्यवाद सर।
थैंक यू मिस्टर चावड़ा। आपने जो 2-3 पॉइंट रेज किए, नंबर 1, I would like to invite your attention about development strategy of the company. In 2023 there was only 2 resorts, and in 2025 we have started operation of 18 resorts, 17 plus 1, and 2 is under development, which is very near future. We will inaugurate it with the all the circular or marketings will reach to you for the same. दूसरी आपने बात बताई, हमारा जो कस्टमर बेस है वो आप बताया सही है कि वर्ल्ड में थोड़ी सिचुएशन वॉर और सब पोजीशन है ऐसी, बट our Praveg is mainly depend upon on domestic travelers. Apart from that, we have lots of flow of NRI foreign citizen. We used to visit every November, December, January, February. Our some locations like Kutch, like Lakshadweep, and like Statue of Unity, whereby foreigner also come. But the major strength is domestic travelers, so that's risk is already being taken care of. So we have diversified travelers across India. Secondly, we are already stated earlier that the market price is always depend upon many circumstances. We work hard. My team is working hard. You know, the 15, 16 resorts we done in 1.5 years. Not only construction, but we have made it operation. So that's commitment is of the Pravegs. Now we are also diversifying our sacrificed portfolio earlier, which is event management of the company. That portfolio is also taken care of now. And you just before some days, you know we have made a filing of around 4 crore business from government of Gujarat for the one high-profile events. So now we are catering that business again back to our original strength, which was before 22-21. We are operating for event management. For advertising portfolio, the Bridhan and Avig is doing well. We have acquired many portfolio, including GMC, Gandhinagar Municipal Corporation, Maharashtra and Goa business. We have started some operation in Rajasthan, Jaisalmer, and my team have assured that growth journey will be same like a Praveg. So Pravegs hospitality is as a core as well as event is growing up in this year. Same way, advertising business, that company managing director Mukesh Patel and Mr. Avik is working hard to achieve good target of this year. So we are working already on that. The market is always behaving on many factors. We more focus not on market but more on our own working and our own efficiency. So I assure my shareholder that all this commitment with which we are working and we will deliver the result. You have to give us time as a.
थैंक यू सर.
As a
खास तौर पे सर आपने गुजरात में ज्यादा करे है. मैं भी गुजराती हूँ, मैं गुजराती छो, मैं गुजराती में बात કરી શકો છો બરાબર. તો આપને ગુજરાતમાં જાજા સ્ટોલ લગાવ્યા છે. ખાલી અયોધ્યામાં 2 છે, રામ જન્મભૂમિ પર, અને વારાણસીમાં 1 છે. और બીજે હજી નથી તમે ગયા. બીજે પણ જવાની કોશિશ કરો. और વારાણસીનો જવાબ ન આપ્યો સાહેબ. વારાણસી 24 જવું છે. તો વિઝિટ કરવાનો વિચાર છે, તો લોકેશન શેર કરશો?
So we are already, Praful Bhai stated you, across India we are working to expand our territorial area, and in here you will see the development. But as a traditional hospitality company where it's required 3 to 4 years to develop the hotels, instead of that Praveg is doing within 1 or 1.5 years. We made all our project operational, not only for development, but acquisition, development, operations, to call center, to OTA, to marketings, to social media, everything, every team is in-house. This is the beauty of the Praveg, and we are working to add more professional to achieve our all this target. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chawda. We now invite Mr. Manoj Gupta, our second registered speaker shareholder, to kindly unmute yourself and proceed.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I am equity shareholder of Praveg Limited. I have joined this meeting from my resident city of Joy, Calcutta. I feel proud to be a shareholder of Praveg. I thanks to you and your team to explore the more and more the hotels in different part of the country. And Ayodhya is a very excellent destination. Our relative has stayed, they have enjoyed very luxury, and they are very happy. Sir, what's your future plan? And is there any new plan for other devotional places to open a private tent or hotel, sir? And I strongly support all the resolutions and continue to explore more private brand in the different part of the country to attract the tourists to stay and enjoy the luxury facility in your under the umbrella of Praveg. With this, I thanks to you, and may I invite you to come the eastern part of the country to bring the Praveg brand under your leadership in the different part of the in like as Darjeeling, Puri, and Ranchi and other places in the eastern part of the country, because eastern part is also growing for the tourist, becoming a tourist hub. So think about to explore more resorts and hotels in this part also. And what's your plan for the central, like as a Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve and others, sir? A 5-star luxury facility has gone in Bandhavgarh. So what's your plan in that regard, sir? With this, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Hello. Manojji, thank you. Thank you for your kind support. As stated earlier, we are expanding our portfolio for experiential hotels to various area also that will cover across India, and one segment and one hotels we are developing in Sarangeti, which is hardcore inside area of forest. Very few company get the permission to operate within the forest, and we have achieved that. We got all clearance. We will work on Sarangeti to make a more footprint in Africa, along with North India as well as Seven Sister and South India too.
सर एक स्पेशल डिस्काउंट कूपन जो ना स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर को दे दीजिए जिससे कि वो जाके रुके एक स्पीकर देखिए हम लोग आपके साथ रहते हैं एक स्पेशल डिस्काउंट कूपन कोई जो है ना से स्पीकर शेयर होल्डर
Sure. I tell my team to give all my stakeholder various kind of offers as well as special rates for the same.
Sir, it's
So
my earnest request to your honor to consider one special discount coupon for Ayodhya and Banaras for the speaker shareholder.
Sure.
Special.
Good idea.
Special.
We will do that. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Huh.
Thank you, Mr. Gupta. We now invite Mr. Kesav Gar, our third registered speaker shareholder, to kindly unmute yourself and proceed.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for registering me as a speaker shareholder. I had a list of questions for the management. Starting with what is the outlook for FY26 in terms of top line and bottom line? And what kind of steady state EBITDA margins can we expect going forward? Do we expect any margin improvements in the next 2 or 3 years? Because our margins have been declining since FY23 EBITDA margins. And also, we are entering high value segments like Praveg, Caves, Javai, Praveg's Atoll, and our Lakshadweep partnerships with IHCL. So these high value offerings, will we earn better margins or additional margins versus our current portfolio? And what is the estimated cost for the Lakshadweep project, and what could be the revenue potential? And what are our terms of partnership with IHCL? What was the average occupancy rate and ARR for FY25 across all resorts? Because as I see in your annual report, the occupancy rate has been lower than 50% for a lot of resorts in FY25. So what was the average across all resorts, and why was the occupancy rate so low? What can we expect it to be in FY26? Also, since we have partnership with IHCL at our disposal, why would we partner with Mahindra, which is a lower offering when compared with IHCL? Also, what percentage of our advertising and events revenue is government based? And why have our receivables increased by almost 140% year on year on a consolidated level? We also have 10 crore of receivables outstanding for over a year. When can we expect to collect these receivables? And regarding the international expansion, what could be the premium that ARR that we earn internationally? And when can we expect this project to materialize? Uh, Also, I've noticed that the promoter stake has been reducing for the last 8 quarters. Do we expect any further equity dilution going forward? And my last question would be, what are our capex plans for the next 2 or 3 years, and how do we plan to fund? Thank you.
Sir, your list is too big to answer. We can give in detail later on mail, but I request Vishnu sir to provide in shorter version of these questions to answer. Thank you.
I would like to satisfy Kesav. First off, EBITDA margin. You just told that margin is reducing. It is not the case. Last year, there was a margin of EBITDA margin of consolidated margin of 35%. For 2025, it's a 34%. And you know the advertising segment we have added last year in this 24-25. So always advertising margin, unlike a hospitality margin, is below 25, around 25, where the hospitality margin is a 35% margin. When we make the consolidation, so overall EBITDA margin will be to that extent on the weighted average, it will be fluctuate by 1 or 2%. So there is not any fluctuation in that. You raised the second question, the promoter stake. Promoter stake is not reduced, you know from the record also. Instead of promoter stake, I am as a promoter, I am not worried for my stake. I am worried about the growth of the company. That's why we have taken a strategical preferential strategy whereby we built from 2 hotels to 20 hotels. So for that we need the funds. So that preferential allotment lead to overall promoter stake reduced. तो प्रमोटर का स्टेक सेल्स करने से नहीं घटा है, इट्स रिड्यूस्ड ड्यू टू न्यू अलॉटमेंट ऑफ द शेयर. So please understand the constructive work done by the promoters by sacrificing even the percentage of stake, but we have infused capital to build a new hotels. Number 3, decline of occupancy. That's not correct. Out of these 19 hotels, we have done new hotels in last year, around 12 or 13 new hotel we have added. So always the new hotels or new resorts take some time to reach to the customer base for their uniqueness, their place, their experience as well as. So we need at least 500 days to promote to the various marketings by applying various marketing tools, various social media, various customers, emails, etc. So कोई भी hotels पहले दिन से सीधा margin contribute नहीं करती है. It takes some time. So the weighted average of that new hotel added is majorly in 2024-5. Even we maintain EBITDA margins. So you have to keep some patience for the reaching to the good EBITDA margin level. So gradually we are working on that. So far as decline of the any resorts, any revenues concerned, out of this 20, that may happen for 1-2 resorts. There may be multiple reasons for that. So it's always my team is working, our ground team, our operation teams, our if you review our rating of the customer, you find almost highest rating in the Daman and Diu. We get a trip advisory number 1 rating for the Diu and Daman. So it's really hard working from operation team. They are working for 24 hours to satisfy our guests. We can reflect from our this rating of the trip advisory as well as other ratings too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now invite Mr. Jahangir Batiwala, our 4th registered speaker shareholder, to kindly unmute yourself and proceed.
I think Mr. Batiwala is not present. We may proceed further. Mr. Mukesh.
Hello.
Mr. Batiwala is not present. You may proceed.
Okay, thank you. As there are no further registered speaker shareholders, we now conclude the interaction session. Thank you to all shareholders who shared their questions and views with the board. In conclusion, we hereby confirm that the remote e-voting will remain open for next 15 minutes to allow shareholders to cast their votes. The results will be announced within 2 working days of the conclusion of this AGM and will be communicated to the stock exchange as well as uploaded on company's website and NSDL. I wish to express my gratitude to all the directors, statutory auditors, secretarial auditors, and shareholders for their presence and contribution to this meeting. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the shareholders for taking the time to participate in this AGM. With that, I declare this meeting closed. Thank you once again for your participation. Thank you. This meeting is being conducted through video conferencing or other audio-visual means facility. My name is Mukesh Chaudhary. I am Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of the company. Today we have with us our respected sir, Sri Vishnu Kumar Patel, Chairman of the company, Sri Alpesh Patel, Executive Director, Operations, Srimati Bijal Parikh, Finance Director of the company, Sri Bhumit Patel, Whole-Time Director of the company, Sri Kalpesh Patel, Non-Executive Director, Sri Dharmendra Bhai Soni, Chief Financial Officer of the company. We have this side Ms. Pooja Khaki, Independent Director of the company, Sri Keyur Bakshi sir, Independent Director of the company, Sri Rajendra Kumar Patel, sorry, Independent Director of the company. He is also Chairman of Nomination and Remuneration Committee. Sri Dilip Bhai Patel, Independent Director of the company. Sri Ajit Panda joined virtually from another place. He is also Chairman of Audit Committee and Stakeholders Relationship Committee. Sri K.D. Patel sir, from B.K. Patel and Company, Chartered Accountant, Statutory Auditors of the company. And Alap and Company, LLP, Practicing Company Secretaries, the Secretary Auditor of the company, and also appointed as scrutinizer for this meeting. Since the requisite quorum of the members is present as per Section 103 of the Companies Act 2013, with the consent of Chairman sir, I declare the meeting to be in order. The facility to join this meeting through VC or OAVM is being available for members on first come first serve basis. All members who have joined the meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance arising from the background noise and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of this meeting. I would like to mention that as per Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulations, which provides for electronic voting, the company had provided its members the facility to cast their vote through remote e-voting system administered by the NSDL. The remote e-voting commenced at 9 a.m. on Friday, August 8, 2025 and concluded at 5 p.m. on Monday, August 11, 2025. Members who have not voted through remote e-voting can cast their votes through remote e-voting facility during this annual general meeting. The e-voting facility has enabled for the shareholders to vote during this meeting and the same be available till 15 minutes after the closure of this meeting. During the course of AGM, shareholders facing any technical issue may kindly contact the helpline number provided in the notice of this AGM. Alap and Company LLP, Practicing Company Secretaries, has been appointed as scrutinizer to scrutinize the votes casted during the meeting and votes casted through remote e-voting platform of NSDL. Since there is no physical attendance of members, the requirement of appointing proxy is not available, not applicable. Since the AGM is being held through VC or OAVM, and the resolutions mentioned in the notice conveying this AGM have already been put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing and seconding of resolutions. Since the notice has already been circulated to all the members, I take the notice conveying this AGM as read. I now request our chairman, sir, Sri Vishnu Kumar Patel, to proceed further. Thank you.
Thank you, Mukesh. Dear share owner and board of the directors and auditor and dignitaries on dais, it's my pleasure to extend a warm welcomes to you all at the 30th annual general meeting of Praveg Limited. It is a privilege to have you with us as we celebrate a significant milestone in our company journey. Your unwavering supports and trust have been vital to our growth, and I sincerely thank you for standing by us. The year gone by has been one of remarkable achievement and steady progress of Praveg Limited. In 2024-25, we consolidated our position as a leader in tourism, hospitality and event management, while also venturing into a new opportunity that align with our vision of sustainable and innovative growth. Our hospitality segment continued to thrive with the successful operation of our existing properties and the addition of new destinations. We expanded our footprint across India, catering wide spectrum of travelers, from leisure seekers to culture explorers. Our tent city projects, beach resorts and wildlife experience has received exceptional reviews, reaffirming and quality and creativity that Praveg stand for. The company is growing in leaps and bounds with the forward-looking strategy. Currently, Praveg operates 17 resorts and 1 hotel across India, including Bangaram Iceland in Lakshadweep, which commenced operation under prestigious management tie-up with the Indian Hotels Company Limited Taj Selection brand. Looking ahead, we are planning to open a resort in Tanzania, close to Serengeti National Park, making yet another milestone in our journey of expansion. In realm of events, we have been privileged to partner with the government bodies and leading organizations to deliver large-scale, high-profile projects. This event not only strengthen our reputation but also contribute to local economies and promote India's rich heritage to the world. Our focus on detailed execution, excellence and eco-friendly practices is set up as part in competitive industries. Financially, we have maintained our robust position despite global and domestic challenges, and our revenue growth have grown, our margin have remained healthy, and our cost discipline has ensured profitability. This has allowed us to declare dividend while also investing in projects that will drive future growth. During the financial year 2024-25, your company acquired 50% stake in Avik Advertising Private Limited, Bidhan Advertising and Marketing Private Limited, hereby further strengthening and diversified its business portfolio, which was under various segments of the company. We have remained deeply committed to sustainability across our operations. We have implemented eco-conscious measures for reducing waste at event to incorporating sustainable architecture in our hospitality projects. These initiatives are not only the right thing to do for our planets, but also resonate strongly with today's travelers and clients who seek responsible choices. Of course, every journey has its own challenges. The tourism and hospitality sector has faced fluctuation in demand, changing customer expectation and competitive pressures. Yet, through innovation, adaptability and dedication of our team, we have turned these challenges into opportunities. Looking ahead, our strategy is clear: to continue to expand our hospitality portfolio with unique, experience-driven destination, to strengthen our event management vertical with large-scale, impactful projects and deepen our commitment to sustainable and technology. We are exploring strategic partnership and collaboration that can bring new value to Praveg and its stakeholders. None of this would be possible without the people behind Praveg, our talented employees whose creativity and hard work define our brands, our clientels and guests, whose trust inspires us to do better every day, and our shareholders, whose belief in our vision enable us to take bold steps forward. I would like to place on record my sincere gratitude to the Government of India, Union Territory and various state governments for their constant support and to our Board of Directors for their guidance and wisdom. Along with them, auditors and our professional people for the company. As we move into New Year, I am filled with optimism. The world is opening up for new travel experience and is emerging as a global tourism powerhouse with our strong foundation and innovative spirit and unwavering commitment to excellence. Praveg is poised to play a leading role in the exciting journey. Thank you once again for your presence today and for being part of the Praveg story. Let us continue to grow, innovate and create memorable experience together. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will now invite our registered speaker shareholders to share their questions or engage in a one-to-one interaction with the board. The floor is now open for the session. We invite our first registered speaker shareholder, Mr. Praful Chawda. You may kindly unmute yourself and proceed.
हेलो सर, मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर? हेलो सर, मेरी आवाज आ रही है? हेलो 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 सर, मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको?
Just a
हेलो
moment.
हेलो
Just a moment, sir. आवाज आ रही है. Just a moment.
ओके.
Yes, sir. You may
हेलो
proceed.
हेलो सर, आवाज आ रही है मेरी? चेयरमैन सर,
Yes,
बोर्ड
yes.
ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, चेयरमैन सर, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, मेरे
Sir,
साथी
we are
शेयरहोल्डर्स.
audible?
Yes.
हाँ सर,
You
हाँ
both
सर.
are audible. You can now
हाँ,
interact.
ओके.
Kindly unmute
तो
yourself, sir.
सर अभी तो आ रही है आवाज? आ रही है? आ रही है
Hello,
आवाज?
Mukesh. Mr. Praful is speaking and he is unmuted himself.
इससे आया. चलो, अब आवाज आ रही है? हेलो
Hello,
हेलो
Mukesh. Mr. Praful is audible.
हेलो हेलो.
Just a moment. Just a moment, sir.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर.